Everybody's like, Chris, I want to be successful, blah blah blah, and I myself want to be successful and rich and all that kind of stuff. But this has also been a problem with me, and it's been a thing that I have to fix. It is the fear of success. What? People will be like, fear of that, fear of this, but there is usually sometimes a fear of success. If I become successful, and if I go into the limelight, are the thieves gonna come to get my money, or do I have to work so much that I would forget the beaches and the natural things in life, or will I be consumed in all the ways the rich people think, and I would forget the natural things in life? So there are millions of things contributing to the fear of success. And it's like you're actually fearing success. You want to be successful, don't get me wrong, but you're actually fearing success. And yeah, this has been something that I also have had, and I'm like, oh shit, I do have the fear of success. Why should I have it? Hey guys, welcome to the Awaken Reality, and you are with Krishwan, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic that many people may have not thought about, but it might be in them. This is the fear of success. Everybody's like, I want to be successful, I want to be rich, but unknowingly a lot of people have a fear of success. If you do have it, and if you do recognize it, then yeah, there's something going on there, and that's probably why you're not even taking an action towards that fear, towards success, because you fear it in a way. And even I've also had this, and I think even I have traces of it that I'm slowly understanding. But as I'm understanding, I'm like, wow, there's this fear of success. When you become what is the fear of success? I'll give you some examples. Fear of success is like, when you become successful, are you going to lose your privacy? Number one, if you become famous, are you going to lose your privacy? If you have a lot of money, are a lot of people going to ask you for money, and so you're going to lose out on relationships? Then is the paparazzi going to keep following you and troubling you, and you're going to have a troubled life? Or another thing of becoming successful is like, would you lose contact with the people you loved? So many things come in, and it's like you want the rich, you want the happiness, you want the awesomeness, but you're being plagued by this question as to like, will you lose it, or will other people hate you for being successful and them not being successful? And you have all these fears of actually becoming successful, of actually becoming the person you want to become, and that could a lot of time just mentally be blocking the success that you want. I want to be successful, I want to get rich and all these things, but you know what, if I get rich, these things will happen, so I don't want it, I'm scared, I don't want it. So that inner talk will be going in your mind, and that is really the fear of success. The thing is, you don't really need to have fear of success. All right, people become successful. You'll see a lot of rich rappers and rich singers and rich famous people, and they'll be like, oh, the money doesn't buy me. And you even now, if you check on the internet, there's a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or of different places, and sometimes when you see these media things, and you see that they also have their troubled life, you'll feel like, oh, that money is just terrible, and it's not about them. But it's really not about the money, it's really about how they are creating their reality. A lot of them, we have these constructed beliefs that if we have this much money, then the government is out to get us, and if we have this much money, then people are gonna try to sue us. And these are all examples of fear of success. If I become successful, all these things are gonna happen, so should I even become successful? Or should I even become rich, or should I even have all this money? But what is happening here is, you don't really have to have the fear of success, because because you are the one creating your reality. All the rich people who are creating trouble situations have all these clauses and these sayings in their mind, stuck in their mind, saying, oh, if I become rich, then people are going to come after me, from all my relatives are going to ask me for money. And as they keep having that belief system, their relatives really come in their life asking them for money. If some guy is getting scared that, oh, my business is doing so good, this is too good to be true, so now there might be a possibility that I will get sued, and so I have to watch out, then he is creating that reality into his existence. Rich, he's creating people who are trying to now sue him. So so a lot of people, even they have that fear, and they see the media, they see how other people behave, rich or poor, and they're like, oh, this can happen or that can happen. They bring in all the possibilities into their head, they overthink it, and it becomes a reality of their being, of who they are, and so they're not able to reach success. The point is, you do not have to have these realities. You can be without having these realities by not manifesting it in the first place, by not even thinking about it in the first place, by understanding that if you're just thinking about these realities, they are eventually going to manifest. So why even put your focus upon it? If some celebrity there is being run around by paparazzi and he's having a very troubled life, though he is rich and handsome, that is really his reality. He is really causing that reality, and you don't really have to have that reality. Yes, it is a possibility, but it's only a possibility if you manifest it also into your reality when you become successful, and you don't have to. There are a lot of people who do not manifest that kind of a reality into their lives, and they hence don't see that part. Like, you could have somebody, you could have a troubled rapper, and then you can have like Chris Martin from Coldplay, who is like not much into the limelight. He's just living his life, enjoying, whether it's a breakup with Gwyneth Paltrow or not, that goes on. But he's not focusing on it, and he's always, when he's on a show or a concert, he's always happy by himself. He's enjoying his time. So he, in his reality, through his two eyeballs, he's really not manifesting that kind of stuff. I'm just throwing an example. Tomorrow, if something happens to Chris Martin and he changes, then that's not on me. That's not on me. That's all again on his reality's manifestation. But that is literally the fear of success. The fear of success comes from all these media stuff, all these things that we see on TV, all these things that paparazzi follow, all these things that maybe what some troubled celebrities may have unknowingly manifested and would have had in their mind, if oh, this guy became famous and this guy got broke, so I could have that same this thing. So I have to be careful, and overthinking about it actually brings in that reality into their manifestation, and then it's a problem for them. But it's really each person manifesting their reality individually for themselves. So if you don't focus upon it, you don't think about it, you don't even want it in your reality, you don't even have to have it in your reality, and hence you don't have to fear success. You can become successful, you can become rich, you can become abundant, you can also look the prettiest and the handsomest person in the whole world without having to have shade upon you, or without having to have any of these fears of success manifest in your life, because you are choosing literally if you want to manifest it or not by thinking or focusing upon it. And so you don't have to focus upon it, you just have to focus on what you want, 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 and what you want. That's it. That's it. That's it. That is really it. So all these they're all limiting belief systems. If you understand that, it's just limiting belief systems of, if I become rich, this might happen, or that might happen, or that might happen. And nothing needs to happen if you don't even think about it. So these are all limiting belief systems that you can take and crush it down and throw it in the garbage, and hence your fear of success is gone. You're just like, you know what, I'll become rich, I'll become happy, I'll become handsome, I'll become a people's magnet, or whatever you want, or whatever it is, and I'll love my, but this is the thing, during the process, I will love what I do, and I will be myself no matter what. I will love myself. And as you keep doing that, as you keep focusing, when you love yourself, you're trying to focus the good things for you. And when you're focusing on the good things for you and not focusing upon other people's manifestations of their unfortunate, their sad reality, you're focusing on a happy reality for yourself, and possibly even the people around you, then you're good. Even with businesses also, it's like that. Like if you have a business, when it grows big, you might feel, oh, there's nothing wrong. That happened to me. I started like a vending machine thing a long time ago, and then I was like, wow, this is running good. This feels like too good to be true. And I was like, what? I thought something would go wrong, and the minute I started thinking that, the next thing something went wrong, and I was like, at that point of time, I didn't know what I'm saying right now, so I shut down the vending machine. I sold it and gave it away, and I'm like, oh, see, something went wrong. That's because I manifested it into my reality, and I didn't have to. So the fear of success is only it's just these limiting belief systems that we have heard from everybody else's reality, but really doesn't have to be there if we can shut out everybody else's reality. Or even, for example, take somebody's reality who is free of these fear of successes, who's just like inspiring you all the time. Maybe for me it's like Jeff Bezos or somebody like that, who's inspiring you all the time, who's helping the world, and you can use their reality as a crutch to have your reality shape it something like theirs, with only the positive things in it. So it's really the way you choose to create your reality, by choosing to focus upon things. And if you don't focus upon those certain things, all those fears that you have about success will not happen. And so you don't have to worry about fearing success. You can have your success, and you can have all the goodness that comes along with it, and you will never be able to manifest a reality that goes against you if you don't think or focus upon that. Simple as that. That is the fear of success. Even I've also had this problem. So I wouldn't even take action sometimes because of the fear of success, feeling that if I became successful, I would have to work so hard. I would have to go do this, I would have to go do that, my privacy would be gone, and all these things. But that is all of that is just limiting belief systems. I can work easy, I can have successful, I can have my privacy, I can put my face in the limelight and spotlight whenever I want to. Yes, that can happen. It depends on how you choose to believe and perceive and create your reality. That's really about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, and if you'd like to book a spiritual life coaching session with me, because everything is vibrational, the whole universe is vibrational, you see. So if you'd like to book a spiritual life coaching session with me, the vibrational part connecting to this topic today, okay, if you'd like to book a life coaching session with me, flow.page/Krishwan is the thing that you want to type on your URL. Hit enter, and ta-da, you'll see a page of mine, and you'll see book right here directly. When you click on the link, it'll take you to my booking page and all that kind of stuff, and you can book a life coaching session with me. And if not, you can also directly hit me up and book a session with me. All my social media contacts are on flow.page/Krishwan. There is also the flow.page/the awakened reality, from where you can book. But hey, I'm here, so why not? Krishwan, awakened reality, whatever. You can book a session from both. That's about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, and share it with other people who might have fear of success and maybe are not taking action because of that fear of success, and tell them, hey, see this video, and again tell me if you have the fear of success or not, because you really don't need to have it, because you're creating your reality. Haha. Okay, bye.